Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be covering the latest update for Dragon Ball Legends Weekly Reset in the Legends Festival 2024 Part 2. I don't know if you even want to call it an update. It's embarrassing. These are all the new events which are upcoming, by the way. New Raid versus Fusion Zamasu, which is going to come on the 23rd. Weekend Choice, which is obviously the normal weekend stuff. A new raid against Super Janemba. And a new co-op in which we will get a new time map with. That is basically it for everything new. We are also getting a new shop stuff, by the way, if you don't know, in which you can buy a bot and stuff. Don't buy it. The game is dead in the moment. This is probably the worst celebration, up there with the second anniversary. Like, it's embarrassing. Now we're gonna jump onto the Dragon Ball Legends game and see what new equipments we have and break them down. So now let's break down the new equipments. This is the team which I'm using in PvP, by the way, because honestly I don't even play PvP anymore. It's so annoying. Now, first of all, we have got this new Daima equipment which is we are gonna get from the co-op. So we get 10% health and it's equipable on Daima or Weapon Wielder. 12% to base blast attack and 12% to base strike attack, and then 12% to pure strike and blast attack if you have a battle member who is Daima and is a Super Saiyan 2. Okay, it's a good equipment. It's a very offensive based equipment. Use it on Daima Goku, he'll hit hard. Okay. Now we are gonna go, let's remove Daima. We should have an awakened equipment, I believe. Because if I'm not wrong, the Rush medal shop is gonna get reset. Let's see. Any new equipment we have got. Awakened equipment. Doesn't seem like it. Maybe I can't see it properly. Okay, so we have got this equipment which is for girls. Double defense, strike attack, blast attack and pure blast. What the? Girls? Who is this for my video? What? Okay, sure, I don't know what to say about this. Like, okay, if you want to, like, it's great for my, it's really great for the red future, the one we got with Vegeta Blue. Pure blast, but she needs a recurl stack. Who the hell I don't know what Legends is doing. Platinum equipment, let's go for this. USG platinum equipment. 25% to base health, 60% to base attacks and defenses. Okay. 25% to blue card. Now this is really good. 25% to blue card damage because Vegeta gets a blue card whenever he fills his gauge and it has no limit. So that is good. The following effects occur when this character enters the battlefield. He gets 60 ki back. He got 0 ki back before. It's good. Inflict all enemies with plus 15 to all arts cost for 10 time accounts affected by attribute downgrade, nullification and cancellation. They have specifically mentioned this because of a simple reason only, because the effects we get from equipments are basically cannot be cancelled already, so they don't type cannot be cancelled on there. So if they hadn't typed affected by attribute downgrade, nullification and cancellation, it would have been a permanent debuff to enemies for 10 time accounts. I think this is why they specifically mentioned that. Okay, it's nothing special, but the 60 key back is really good and the 25% blue card damage. Okay, slot 3. Go type neutral for 10 time accounts whenever you use a blue card with him. Okay, so his blue card resets to neutral in a unique way, as whenever you use his blue card and land it, he destroys all of the enemy's hands. So you go type neutral for an additional 10 time accounts. What I'm interested in is that can it be cancelled? Because you know, like, majorly the effects we get from equipments are like they cannot be cancelled. So if you pop a blue card and it cannot be cancelled in type neutral, then it's a really good effect. But even though it's still a good effect, because what? But the problem is every single unit does cancel buff effects on blue cards nowadays. So yeah, we'll see if it is a cancelable or a cannot be cancelled effect in game, because there's no way of telling it from the equipment. Now, when your health is 50% or below when you've been hit by an enemy's arch attack, you get 30% health back, activate 3 times. That is Tamagami Tree's effect. That is really good. And you go type neutral permanently for defensive. Oh wow, so defensive type neutral permanently for the rest of the battle if your health goes below 50% or below even once. Now at 7 stars, this is the scummy move by Legends. You get 120% damage, that is a lot. And when you enter the battlefield, you have Covenant for 10 time accounts. Oh my god. I don't know. Okay, sure. and you get card draw speed by 1 level, and you apply a buff effect reduce key effect for 10 time account. So if an opponent switches or they have a reduced key, a buff effect, they reduce your key whenever you hit them, that won't affect you at all. Wow, so the best thing in this equipment is locked behind 7 stars. Obviously his banners is returning. You can summon on him, do not summon on him, he is not good enough. Oh sorry, it's an old banner, shit banner, he might be top 5 but do not summon on him. We have literally the ultra coming up in the next week or this Saturday, we don't know when, because this is a dead week, it could be this Saturday. Let me open up his kit and see. So he gets 30% from here, 100 from here, 130%, 50% damage reduction is a huge problem by the way. I would have liked to see them give at least 10 to 15% additional damage reduction on the equipment, but okay. 130% from here, 20% from the unique gauge, 150%. That is pretty much it, because you're not gonna fight a lot of Saga from the movies or PO characters. But if you are, then you can get 170 from here, 290 against PO or Saga from the movies with the equipment, or 170 if you have him at 7 stars or above. 270 or 290. That's good. Let's compare it with Margin Vegetas. He is the latest Ultra, so why not? 200% damage, 50% once he enters the battlefield, 250% damage inflicted. Whenever you're faced with an enemy, you get 15% additional damage, so you get 265%. He's already close to him. 265% damage, and the Ultra gives him 295% damage. So he is comparable in terms of damage inflicted with the newest Ultras, which is really good. I do believe he will hit hard, but I don't think he'll tank well enough, because 50% damage reduction with these stats, 154. Let's see, his max 180s to defenses. Nah, he is not gonna tank much. So he is gonna hit hard, but yeah, he's not gonna tank well enough. And this is such a dead week. Like, this is, if Legends said, if you think the movie Sagas from the Movies campaign this year was bad, we are gonna show you even a worse week in one of the major celebrations, in one of the only 2 major celebrations of the year. This is downright abysmal. Like, I don't know what to say. We have got nothing new. So if you want to play the game, you complete the raids, you have a food stamp thing where you complete the side missions, and that is it. That is all the new content you're gonna get this reset. Characters who do not make any sense. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. The platinum looks good, and apart from that, that is pretty much it. You get a new equipment for Daima, and yeah. Okay, cool. Goodbye. See you all in the next one, and please like and subscribe too.